Hello everybody. In the last tutorial, we give you an overview of FinPricing, that is a derivative trading and risk management system. And we also show you how to book trade. In this episode, we are focusing on data. We'll give you an overview of data functions, and also we'll show you how to manage data. So first, go to your Start menu and find the FinPricing application which installed last time and start application. Using your username, your email and password to log in. After you successfully log in, you will see this main application window. On the top left, you will see some major control tabs. Click data and extend data. You will see the market data category here. The first is interest rate data. Extend interest data. You will see they have interest rate curve, bond curve, and interest rate volatilities. For instance, you click interest rate curve and then you click load and give a choice to either search or explore. So let's say explore, go, then the explore window will pop up, extend data, interest rate curve. You can see all the major currencies is here. For instance, we select USD, then we can see that we have USD 3 months base curve, we have all the basis curve and OS curve as well. For instance, we select USD 3 months, then all the curve dates will be displayed in the right side window. You can select any dates and you click Go button. Then the interest curve will be loaded into the main window. You can see here in the short end we have cash instrument, in the middle term we have futures, and in the long term we have swap rate. The second category is FX data. So we have FX foreign exchange spot rate. We also have our FX forward curve, FX volatilities. For instance, if you select FX forward curve, you click load, then you can explore it. So the Explorer windows pop up and you extend the data. Then you can see all the curve, all the currencies is here. So in the FX world, currency was cored against USD. This is market convention. So for instance, I can find of euro. So euro against USD. I click it. All data will be shown. All the dates will be shown in the right window. Select one date. You click go. Then FX forward curve will be displayed in the main window. So we can see we have spot rates, we have overnight, we have all the tenors. So the next category will be equity data. So we have equity spot price, we have equity volatility, we also have equity dividends. For instance, we select equity dividends, we click load, then we explore it. Okay, the explore window will be show you all the ticker with dividends. So in the equity, the naming convention is if a ticker is traded in London exchange, then the ticker will have a extension .L. If ticker traded in the United States, Then there's now extension. So the original ticker name, for instance, we select A, then order forecast dividends will be displayed here. So the last category is generic market data. We have index, we have market code. For instance, if you select market code, you click load. Same, you go explore. So in the explore window, you can see we have a bond price, we have futures price, we have CPI, we have ETF, we also have mutual fund. So here you can say FinPricing provide the user data. However, all the users are encouraged to using their own data. So next we'll show you how you can input or modify the data. Let's use interest rate as example. Click interest rate. You can load. You can go explore. It's the same. We're still using USD as example. USD 3 month. Let's say we select this date. Then the curve has been displayed in the right side window. You can modify here. You can modify any data. After you make your modification, you click save. Then the data will be saved for you only. So you will have your private data set. Any change will not affect to other users. There's another way you can do is you select all the data, you copy it, and then you open Excel. Then you can paste your data in Excel. And after that, for instance, you can make changes to your data. For instance, I change here to 98, and you make all the changes. For instance, I change here, then I can select all the data, I copy data, then I back to the FinPricing, I select the first cell, I right click my mouse, then they have some menus here. You can cut, copy, or paste. If I put paste, then the data will be pasted in your main window. For instance, here we say it become 89. And after you make all your changes, you click save. Then your data has been saved. Also, we can using, for instance, I can show you how to new the data. Okay, let's save. You go to new data, and it will be show you a template. So you can select the data tab. You can enter each row. There's another way as you also prepare your data in your spreadsheet. You make copy, and here you select the first cell, then you right click your mouse, you select paste, then the data will be pasted, then you click save, then your data will be saved for you. So this is one way you can insert your new data, or you can modify the existing data. The third way is you can actually upload a large volume of data. You click general. In the general, you extend, then you find the tools. They have bulker load data. So you can extend the data. You can say you extend interest rate data. You can select interest rate curve. Then you can load a large volume data. Okay, this is for barcode insert. The last one will show you as how you can use in FinPricing to do the curve bootstrapping, and this is a very useful tool. For instance, I select interest rate curve, I click construct, so then there's a template pop up. So first one, for the discounting method, you can select OS discounting or LIBOR discounting. The OS discounting right now is very popular as a market trend. For instance, we select OS discounting. The currency you can change to other currency. Let's, for instance, we have USD. Curve type, you can select base curve or basis or OIS, all kind of curves. So let's say we have basis curve, then you have curve days. You can input your curve days here, for instance. And the last one, which is basis type. Since you select base curve, so basis type is not applied, so leave SS. After you fill all the form, you click Go. Now, the FinPricing help you bootstrap your curve. So first, you can see this graph. So the right one will be 3 months LIBOR zero rate curve, and the blue one will be OS zero rate curve. So this is a graph. The one tab before, which is results, you click this results, will be bootstrapping results for OIS zero rate curve or 3 months LIBOR zero rate curve. All the information is here. Okay, in summary, in this episode, we give you an overview of data functionality, and we also show you how to modify and input data. Thank you for watching.